I attempted to race in NASCAR Heat 5 with the Rearview camera mod. It did not go well, Bubba got smoked and had to learn how to walk again. I'll link the camera mod files down in the description if you would like to try it out yourself. So it got me thinking, can I use this Rearview camera mod for an entire race and win? Jumai, come on, Jumai, don't you see I'm trying to do a thing? I'm racing as Jesus, by the way. He races like he's constantly looking behind him. The biggest challenge is going to be all of my controls are the opposite. So left is right, right is left. At least the throttle is still the same. The rear view camera isn't going to help me at all. It's really, honestly, not that bad. Only thing is, I know I don't have anyone in front of me. I know I'm not drafting off of anybody because when you have draft, it gets all blue around your tack. I'm gonna have the difficulty maxed out. Yeah, that's not a very fast lap. Maybe I shouldn't have set it to a maximum difficulty. I'm not in competition mode, but I have it all the way maxed out to 105 difficulty. Oh my God, Jumai, I'm sorry. Trust me, I'm not trying to hit you, man. I'm not trying to drive into you. I have no idea. What if they check up? If they check up in front of me, if there's a crash in front of me, how am I expected to avoid that? So far, a half a lap in, I'm almost getting turned around by Sonny D. If I do not have people up behind me to help me push along, I'm pretty much screwed in the damn fence because I am not used to left is right, right is left, and I wrecked the 34. Just need a little bit of trial and error here. I'm gonna get through these 6 laps, and we are going to get a decent result. Not hitting that apron a whole ton. Gotta be gentle on the stick. No big movements like that one was. Find a couple of drafting partners, someone up front of me and then someone behind me that's willing to push me along. Jumai wants to help, but he doesn't understand that I have both my hands cuffed behind my back. Oh, we got a big... I had such a massive ride! William Clyde, I didn't mean to go on to pit road. Need you guys to know that I did not practice this whatsoever. Very new challenge at my fingertips that I clearly was not prepared for. We're not giving up on this run yet. I want some bump drafties from one of these guys behind me, and we'll be able to catch right back up again. Did we not see what the hell? Hey! Okay, zigzag at the 36 can't be trusted. We saw what happened to Hubby Bumps at the Road America in my attempt last week. I'm not the least bit surprised it's going this way. Everyone behind me is looking out their windshield thinking, is he drunk? He turned a little bit too much water into wine, if you know what I'm saying. All right, William Clyde, we can do this thing together. You can give me that bump draft all day. I will take you to the promised land, but I will not take you to victory lane. Get in line behind this 34 car. Smoked him before, but hopefully he has a short memory. It still says I got draft coming from somewhere. I don't know where. Well, I'm searching all over the place, and yeah, there's no draft to be found. Furthest I've made it to this point is a lap and a half. Bottom lane is definitely something's going on. They're not going nearly as fast as they should be. Little Red, I was trying to avoid him, and then I hit the opposite of what I actually wanted to hit. You know, maybe Daytone's wasn't the right pick because you need the draft in order to be fast. It can't just depend on your driving abilities. I don't know where the cars are in front of me to get the draft. We're gonna try a different track. We're going to make the next attempt at Bristol. No draft. All I really need to focus on is not hitting the freaking apron at this place because that will spin me out. Exhibit A! Damn pace car, what are you doing parking there? Don't hit the apron and don't hit the other race cars because that'll probably spin you out as well. Another track that I have spent many hours racing around. Thought I was going to hit pit road. They're 4 wide behind. Where am I going? But see, I don't need the draft in order to be fast here. All I need is to understand where the track is and hit my backwards marks and complete the laps. I hit a mark, all right. I think that this is easier than Daytona. I was headed right for that damn pit road. What's the easier solution, Daytone's or this tiny little Bristol? Maybe somewhere in between, a track where I can make my own speed, but there's not that many people around me. I know there's a turn coming up right there. And hey, okay, you know, I just gotta give myself some repetition. I just gotta give myself enough time to figure out the controls to get used to driving backwards because I'm trying to undo about 30 years of race car driving video game experience. Oh no, 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 no! Anybody can race car drive looking in the correct direction, looking forward. It takes a real talented motherfucker to drive looking the other way. I am an unrecognized talent. Can't believe I've even made it almost 2 laps now. 2 full laps, and I'm outrunning people. Those two should not be in cup. I knew there was a turn coming up there, but I just completely blew it off. Didn't even make it back to start lap 1 that time. I gotta work on my braking. I've kind of forgotten to brake, and I've just been using the other cars as my brakes. I really should just try to complete the whole damn race. Where am I going? That ain't gonna happen. Well, that shit wasn't working out either. So we are going to set it right down the middle. Daytones and Bristol. We got Auto Club. Big, wide corners, so I will know when I'm in the corner. I don't have to be perfect through here. It's a big, wide track. I don't need the draft, but it's not super tight confines where I'm constantly crashing. Like right there, turns 1 and 2 went fine. We were 4 wide, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I don't know. I made the turn way too early, but I got wiggle room. Bro 99, I don't know if you want to be bump drafting me right now. I guess. Fuck you! That 99 is gonna get a piece of my mind if I could ever find him. Outrunning Noah's Ark in the 42, but that's not really saying a whole hell of a lot. Corner. All right, the corner, we came up on the corner and I didn't really screw it up that bad. Honestly, it's not going awful. Am I in the contention for the win? Absolutely not. But my goal right now needs to just be to complete the damn race, and I started this corner way too damn soon. We are learning what we need to do in order to drive backwards in reverse, but still going forward. Check out my lap time. Am I getting any bit faster? How low should the number actually be to be competitive? A 41.18, it should probably be somewhere in the 40s. First big mistake, and now we lost 39th to Noah's Ark. We're gonna be able to complete this race without any issue. The only issue will be I'm not going to finish out of last place. Oh man, I thought I was gonna hit that wall. It's a hell of a challenge. What is going on? They're all white, they're blowing up or something. I got free spots. What in the world is happening? Out of nowhere, I've been gifted 11 positions. Don't screw it up. Hang on, Gibby. Come on, baby. We put up a decent run there at the end. Speed rating of a 98. We could probably make that better. Fast lap of 40.10. That tells you how slow we were. But now we've got a building block, and we've got a 29th place finish. A great initial start will go a long way. And I'm learning the track. Got 6 full laps under my belt. Holy shit. Where am I going? We gotta make this corner. We gotta make the corner. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. He saved it. He's fine. The corner is coming up. I can tell you that. The corner, there's the corner. We've made it through the corner. We're up to P33, but they're looking to take a couple of those positions back out of the corner. But see, this front stretch isn't a straightaway. It's got a big old bow in it. So I'm constantly having to turn the car. If we could just get a track with 2 perfect straightaways, I mean, that would be lovely. Solid run, though, so far. Up to 30th in the top 30, made up 10 positions. Kiwi, I made the move on Kiwi, and I'm throwing the block on Cinder Block. Corner. I cannot believe it. I'm a fast learner, baby. Let's take a look at what sort of lap time we were able. A 40.97. That was the last lap I turned of our last. Wow! Figuring it out a lot faster than I thought I was gonna be able to. Don't give up all the positions, man. Clean them out. That was so stupid. I did not need to do that. I'm literally throwing away every good thing that I've put together so far in this run. Found ourselves in 27th, and I'm so sorry. I'm looking behind me. I cannot see your. I'm sorry. Left is right is left. Cats and dogs are getting along. Rain is falling upwards. Bitch. I mean, you tried to wreck me. I told you I told you that I couldn't see you. It was such a damn good run going, and now it's kind of all falling apart. We might need a little bit of help. I feel like we have found a track where I need to hone my skills before I go to any of the crazy places like the Daytones, like Bristol. This is a testing ground. A 32nd place run. It's not as good, but we had a lot of help in that last attempt. What in the world was I even going for there? Gibby must have fallen asleep or something. It was time for his nap. Right here, right now, calling it our best run yet. Maybe a top 20 finish. I know the track, I know the layout, I know when I have to start cornering. We're going to the front. Jemai, please look out. Jemai, please look out. I can't see out front my windshield. Great initial start. Hell of a run down this back straightaway. I can use them to get me through this turn 3 if I need to. That's some pretty solid speed. I feel like I carried through there. And we got the run, we got the draft, up to P27 after one lap, going down to the bottom. It's scary to make quick maneuvers. Don't get loose on the apron. But like if I get a super mega run up on somebody, if they're slow in front of me, I gotta make a quick decision to avoid them. It's a terrifying experience. We are having a great friggin' run through 2 laps of this race. They're turning, so I gotta probably turn 2. Where are my competition? I'm not getting any sort of draft. 0.7, 0.8. You have Almiroli, Cinderblock up the road. Jemai trying to give me the old heave-ho down the straightaway, but I'm not so sure it's gonna get me up to AA batteries at Cinderblock. The only damn way we are running down anybody else, I'm getting the feeling, is if we have another like race 1 where they all just hit the brakes for no reason. That was a really ugly freaking 3 and 4. Lost 5 positions. I'm getting my best damn run right here. I do not care. I will drive through you to make that happen. Maybe a top 25 is more realistic. Get out of here. Get out of here. Botch the entry. It wasn't a very smooth entry, but we're still in the running for a top 25 finish. I need this bump draft from the 48. Coming to the last lap. 1 to go. A top 25 would be great. Ooh, we got a big mega run on Jemai. I had no idea he was coming. I had no idea he was out front of me. Son of a bitch, no! No, I need the draft. I'm gonna need the slipstream to get back to him. Give me that shove. Come on, 41 Reese's Pieces. I don't know where they are, though, the 48 and the 84. Don't wreck me. Please don't wreck me. They're gonna take even more positions away from me. Throw some blocks. Throw some haymakers. I'm not gonna wind up with my top. Damn it! Damn it! I really thought a top 25 was gonna be possible. 39.87. I don't got a 39.87 in me. Not when I'm looking backwards the whole time. My best lap was like a 40-20 something. So in order to keep up, I would have to find another half a second. I've been doing a lot of challenges on the channel the last few months. This one right here, the backwards driving challenge, is easily the most improbable, ridiculous, insane of them all. How in the world I ever expect to win a race looking in the wrong direction the entire time is beyond me. But we will be back and we will try again. I'll be back to Daytona, Bristol. We're gonna win on all of them. I might have to reduce the difficulty a little bit. That's my video today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I love you. Ow! I love every single last one of you. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next video that I do. Go!